Good afternoon, myself Pinky Chawla, advocate, practice in District Court as well as in Supreme Court. Nowadays, a new amendment in Hindu law that daughter also has got the right in property. Earlier, she was not having right in the property, but now, whether she is a bachelor or married, she has got the right in the property. So there are certain situations the daughter-in-law doesn't get right in the property. If one person, if his father has self-acquired property, then during his lifetime, if he is free to take any kind of decision, he's got son and daughter, and he doesn't want to give them property because they do not look after him properly and doesn't obey him, and they are having dispute on petty matters and some temperamental differences also. In that case, in self-acquired property, father wants, he doesn't want to give it, he will not give property to either to his son or not his wife, then the daughter will not get right in the property. And there was there then sometimes it so happened that son and daughter want to grab the property of father, but if he has self-acquired property, has not made any kind of will in their favor, so there's I suggest there's useless to fight the case against your parents, your beloved father, because once the case come in the court will not grant any relief neither to the son or daughter. They will not get any right in the self-acquired property. So because self-acquired property is own choice of the father or mother, whether he wants to give or she wants to give her right willingly to her parents. Suppose he has got a self-acquired property first, then if he has made a will, or he doesn't want to give the property to his kids, and he wants to give the property who look after him, then he has right to give the property in his name. Or in case he has got a not a self-acquired property, but he has got a property through will or through gift deed, then his father has solely honor of that property. In that very situation also, that is his choice whether he want to give or not. So in one condition, first condition is father self-acquired property, then in his lifetime son or daughter will not get property. Second condition is if he has self-acquired property where he doesn't give the right either to son or daughter, and will has made another person. So for example, if father has property and he has got a son A and daughter B, and he doesn't want to give property A and B, then he gave property to C, to other person who look after him properly, then son as well as daughter will not do anything. Third is if in self-acquired property the father has made a will and given equal share to their son as well as daughter, and daughter doesn't want right in the self-acquired property because she is self-sufficient in her married life and her husband is very rich and honor, so she doesn't want any money, then she give her share to her brother or anyone else, and give statement in the court that she doesn't want to take the property, and in Hindi we used to say hak tyag. So in that, once she has given the statement and affidavit in the court that she doesn't want any right in the self-acquired property, then she will not get the property. Suppose in other case, if hak tyag or is self-acquired property where the will is made in favor of the daughter will get the right in the self-acquired property of father, but the hak tyag has been made forcibly and put a pressure on the daughter by brother and other parties that she should transfer her property in their name. In that very situation, she can go to the court and can challenge the order. In that very situation, the court will favor the order in her daughter, and she will get the property back, as the money which the property which was transferred forcibly in the name of either her brother or some other party, where the force was there, burden was there, and forcibly done without her permission. In that case, the court also take a lenient view in the favor of daughter, and that property will not transfer. So, in toto, I like to say in self-acquired property where father has property, whether through will or through gift deed or his own property, or father, mother, and son or daughter want to get property forcibly, they will not get the right. if they have the father has made will after his death only, then they can get the property. If will is not made, then forcibly or any other way, if they go to the court and try to prove wrong will, and then the court will not give them relief, and that self-required property is related to father only, where daughter also doesn't have right. She has right when the father is giving a property by will or willingly or some other media, but only the will is the only thing is that the father gives the property to their his kids, but where kids are feel that they can grab the property of her parents, mother or father. That very situation, they go to the court and hire a very rich lawyer and manipulate the court, but cannot do so because ultimately the property will not given to them. That will go to that person where the will has been made by the father. Thank you so much for listening to me. If you have any doubt and clarity about this matter, again you can always free to talk to me, but with your intimation. My number is 9818 277 131. Thank you so much.